Hey everybody, thanks for sticking around. As I mentioned at the end of Mass, we're going to take a tour of our 3 CUES schools. Before we do that, first of all, what is CUES? It's C-U-E-S. My mom, she likes to still call it CUES, but it's CUES. Stands for Christian Urban Education Services. It was formed in 1975 to gather community support for Just Sacred Heart School. But in 2012, it expanded to cover All Saints and Holy Name. Now, let's start our tour by going over to Sacred Heart School first. Formed in 1904. So let's go ahead and see if this will get us there. Wow, that really worked. You know what? I want to do this tour though. I should have changed my clothes before I did that. So let me go ahead and change my clothes. I'll be right back. I feel a lot more comfortable. So let's go on into Sacred Heart School. See, you can see we're entering greatness. Why don't we go ahead and start with kindergarten. Welcome to kindergarten, Mrs. Callahan, awesome teacher. Okay, this is where she hangs out with her students. As you know, we're not quite in session yet again, but we're getting ready to welcome the kids back. We're gonna have to do things a little bit differently, of course, this year, social distancing. The kids will be wearing masks, but I think I can take you back in time too. I think let's see how well this snapping of fingers works. Let me see if I can go back to last spring so I can show you this classroom with kids in it, okay? I'm gonna have to do a double finger, I think. So indeed, life does start at the heart. But this is why we're here, because we have a heart for educating kids in this neighborhood. 92% of our kids who come to our school, or all 3 schools combined, are qualified for free and reduced lunch. So that means they're living at or below the poverty line. And here at Sacred Heart, 92% of our kids are not Catholic. I like to tell people that we don't educate them because they're Catholic, we educate them because we're Catholic. Okay, that was Sacred Heart. Now let's go on over to All Saints. I'm gonna try to get a little tricky here. I'm gonna see if I can do a superhero landing on this one, but let's go on over there. Nailed it. All right, welcome to All Saints School, founded in 1956. It's connected to St. Francis Cabrini Parish, and then it merged a couple of other grade schools that we closed and called it All Saints. Located right on 10th Street, south of the Old Market area in Omaha. So it's considered a lot of kids from the South Omaha neighborhood end up here. A lot of refugee families from Hispanic and African background that are in our school here. So let's go take a look. Okay, here we are at All Saints. Awesome school. It's probably in the best shape of all 3 schools. I want to tell you about our culture statement. For all 3 schools, we have this culture statement that says, the CUES school system is rooted in Catholic faith and values. We share God's love, kindness, and excellence. So we're trying to get that across the board to really embrace that culture statement and get our kids, our faculty and staff, and our parents and families to embrace that we share God's love, kindness, and excellence. So you can see we've got some beautiful books laid out. The room has been all cleaned over the summer and we're ready to welcome kids back. To, once again, take you back in time to show you our beautiful kids, this classroom filled with kids. Let's go and see what they were doing last spring. All right, so All Saints, you've got a little glimpse of that. Now let's head on over to Holy Name. For that, I better put my sunglasses on. Hopefully I can stick another landing because I've lucked out where I've ended up landing each time I've done this. So here we go. Let's go to Holy Name. Whoa! Wow! Woo! I guess I spoke too soon on that one. I'm gonna have to do another snap, a quick snap. Okay, much better. Whew. All right, so here we are at the historic Holy Name. Used to be a grade school and high school here in Northeast Omaha. Actually, it was one of the biggest private schools west of the Mississippi River at one time when it was both a grade school and a high school. Now it's just a grade school, and it had run on some hard times, and it was in fear of closing in 2012, but the Q school system expanded to take it on, and now once again it's thriving, and it is really a gem of our school system. Let's go take a look. So here we are in a 7th grade classroom at Holy Name. Holy Name is a bigger school. It's got over 200, around 270 kids, pre-K through 8th grade, and we'll have 2 sections of 7th grade students this year. I just really encouraged by all of the coming together that our 3 schools have done, working together. And now I'm going to go ahead and see if I can take you back in time so you can see 7th graders last spring. Okay, that's our 3 schools. Let's go ahead and head on back to Sacred Heart Church. We're back. Hey, thanks again for taking a tour with us. There's a lot more information on our website, qschools.org, and I just hope that you'll continue to embrace this mission along with us here at Sacred Heart Church. It's part of the outreach and the social justice that we try to do. I had a donor that I met with last week that just really touched my heart deeply. He said, what you guys are doing at Q Schools is the most important thing in our society right now, given the social unrest and everything. So I had to say to him, I do agree, but I might be biased. So anyway, thank you for tuning in with us, and thanks for going on that tour. God bless you and have a great day.